All right, hello everybody, Russian Batman. You see, we are back in the kitchen. We're gonna be making. Let me actually, I forgot to turn on some lights. Hold on one second. Let me get the lighting bit better. There you go. There you go. Hello. We are gonna be making some more food like we did last time. I haven't done one of these in a while, but I decided to turn myself making lunch into content. So we're gonna make some burgers. So yeah, first off, what are you gonna need? Gonna need burger buns. These are a bit frozen because you know they've been in the freezer, but you know they'll do the trick. All right, so you got burger buns. We're gonna make these real simple, okay? We got burger buns. We got some ground beef. You know, just any kind of ground beef really works, but got some ground beef, yummy, partially already used. All right, and then we got cheese, and those are the essentials. That's all you need. You don't need any other. We got some salt. Optional if you want to season it, but we're going to be making Smashburgers, and when you make Smashburgers, you actually don't really need to season this that much, okay? Also, some other optional things is we have these two little goodies right here. This is just bacon fat, so this is why it has a little pig thing in it. You open it, and we've been storing bacon fat, so it looks kind of nasty, looks kind of gross, but you know, when you toast stuff in bacon fat, you do anything with bacon fat, in my opinion, it becomes 100 times better. And also right here, this is a beauty we've been cooking with recently. This is called tallow, okay? It's like butter, but it's not butter. It's basically beef fat, okay? It's concentrated beef fat, and it is amazing. It's phenomenal. So first off, we're gonna toast these buns because we don't want these boring basic buns. So what are we gonna do first? We're gonna you know, instead of buttering them, you know, normal person would just butter them. But no, I'm gonna use a little bit of these. So we're gonna use a little bit of bacon fat. So what you can do is you want that little bit of bacon flavor without actually having any bacon. So you just get the bacon fat, and boom, look at that. It spreads. It's like butter. It's basically butter. So yeah, look at that. Boom. And that's gonna toast beautifully. We're gonna have to toast a little bit longer because it is indeed, you know, still a bit frozen. So we'll just, you know, go look at this. This is a toaster. It toasts stuff. We just got to put the setting a little bit higher. Let's go. All right, you're gonna put up like a 5, maybe like a 4. Yeah, like a 5 on that thing, and boom, we just put it in the toaster. We could just toast it like normally, but we're gonna toast both sides because we're a bit of a maniac. I know chefs wouldn't approve, but look, that's in the toaster, and that's gonna finish toasting. All right, on to the preparation. So, another thing you're gonna need, most importantly, so you're gonna need a cast iron pan to do this. Okay, it's a little bit dangerous, a little bit of trolling, but when you make this, you're gonna use a cast iron pan, and you're gonna get your pan as hot as possible. Okay, is gonna cook this in like 2 seconds. You're gonna get a ball of beef. Gonna throw it in there, squish it as soon as it gets on there, and that's gonna let all the flavor out. You're gonna leave it for a few seconds, flip it, put the cheese on. Another thing you're also gonna need is, this is what I usually do to help myself melt the cheese, is I'll usually get like a lid like this, and I'll show you when I'm cooking it, this might be hard to do with one hand, but once I get the meat on there, and I get the cheese on there, I'll put this over for a few seconds, let it smoke and whatnot. Oh, you see your reflection. Ooh, I'm right there. We'll do that. We'll do all that junk, and it'll help basically melt the cheese quicker. So yeah, we're gonna get and let's see. So when preparing the meat, all you're gonna really want to do is you want to get let's get half of this. Ooh, grody. So you're gonna want to wrap it in a ball, right? And remember, you're gonna be smushing this. So you're gonna want a little bit less than this. I think this could work. It would be definitely a good amount of meat, but yeah, so like I said, you're just gonna get that in a ball. And another optional thing is if you want this to be a little bit fattier, here's a little trick. You get some of this tallow, which is basically just beef fat, okay? Get a little bit of this, a little bit of trolling. Look at that. Get a little bit. You put that on there, right? And then here's the thing, you incorporate it so it becomes kind of this weird abomination, and it might look strange, but trust me, it is going to make your burger that much juicier. So hold up, I just get that. Look, just incorporate that in there. It looks nasty. It looks kind of disgusting. Okay, unprofessional, right? Some may say, some critics of mine would say that, oh, 3 stars, you know, like, you know, how like the dude from Ratatouille died or whatever, you know, he got got a Michelin star removed, and then he just died of ligma, okay? But look at that. That is a good sized patty, and it's gonna be thinner because we're gonna be smashing it down. Could make 2 patties if you wanted to, but I think I'm just gonna do 1 large size and smash it down to give you a good example, and so I'm not cooking a lot of stuff. So, yeah, let's see, we should probably wait for I'm gonna wait for those to get done, but look, so with the cast iron, ooh, big heavy pan, you wanna go over to here, right? And remember, when always doing this, you wanna make sure shit's well ventilated, because then the fire alarm's gonna go off. So, you see, oh, there's a mirror, you could see me, but you thought, I got little bit of trolling, I go here, things are nasty, but you're gonna wanna, ooh, my finger got in the way of the camera, but you're gonna wanna, the fan high, and look, you got that fan going, good. I'll show you that later, and then, when you wanna do it, you're gonna wanna, like I said, crank this all the way up so it's extra hot. Leave some room on the side, and like I said, just be careful with this because it is going to be extremely hot. If you are under the age of whatever, you know, like, probably don't do this. Get someone else to do this, but it's going to be pretty dangerous. Also, ooh, that's done toasting. Let's see how this looks. Let's see. And look at that. Look at that beautiful toast. Hold up. Look at that. Beautiful. You could put some sauce or whatnot on it. I'm not going to do any of that stuff, just to show you how great this burger is going to be. Like, that's a basic burger, nothing on it. Trust me, when you're making smash burgers, it's good all on its own. So what I like to do here, a little trick, is here. I'll put everything on this little cutting board here, and then I'll just bring it over to my cooking station. So, which is over here, where I'm gonna actually be cooking this stuff. And yeah, so like I said, it is gonna get a bit smoky. So you are gonna want to, like I said, just make sure windows, all that good stuff's open, fan on, and then on high, okay? And then you're gonna wanna go here. What? Oh, that's not a good sign. I should probably not die. Yeah, that one works. Alright, so that's on, and we're gonna just put this on a high, and we're gonna let that heat up for a little bit. Also, it's good to use some more of that tallow, or maybe not the tallow, just we'll use a little bit of bacon fat just to kind of grease this up when it gets hot. And I'm gonna make sure the house is well ventilated, and I'm gonna show you guys how to cook this in just 1 second. Alright, here we go. So now it's nice and hot. We're gonna get some of this bacon fat, a little bit on there. So this kind of greases up the pan. It's gonna be beautiful, nice and fatty. Then what we're gonna wanna do, it's gonna be a bit dangerous for me doing this with one hand, but put the burger on and you're gonna smash it immediately. So look. So, as hard as you can. Get it really thin. That's why you can use a bit too much meat, but look at that. Immediately. It's gonna start cooking really fast. You gotta be really careful with this. Look at all that juice that comes out. It's a lot of juice. That's what you want to see. All that juice is coming out of it, partially from the tallow we added and whatnot. And this is like the highest setting at a cast iron, so this is really hot. You don't want to get your hands, you don't want to get burnt by accident. It's really easy to, but look at that. Cook that 2 seconds, just flip it over, right? Cheese on top. Look, I'm gonna lid this up immediately, okay? We don't want a lot of smoke to come out because this could get, pretty fuego. All right, I'm gonna get that cooking, and we're just gonna put that on, and that's just a basic burger, okay? No sauces or nothing, just this, and it should be pretty good. So as you see, you can check on it. It still needs a little bit more melting, but you don't want to leave it on for too long because it can very easily burn. Because this is like super quick like that, and that's how you get all that juice out, and it's gonna be pretty good. Trust me. So I got the plate off to the side because I'm prepared just to do it. See here, that cheese is beginning to melt. We're going to leave that a tiny bit longer, but you don't want to leave it for too long. Like I said, this, it cooks it insanely quickly, And yeah, so let's do this now. So let's take this off, the lid off. I'm gonna actually turn it off. And boom, like so. Like so. And you can stick a little bit of that extra heat, extremely hot and whatnot. Okay, I'm gonna get this lid out of the way. I don't want to get the smoke everywhere. Then I'm just gonna hit it with this. I'm gonna pour some more of that juice on there. And immediately put this in the sink. This is the good part. This is the good part. Yeah. Woo! Getting water immediately on that. That is satisfying. And I love doing that. You do that steam coming off. But okay. That was something. And boom, let's get this off. Let's get this off. And let's look at that burger. So just put that on there. That's a basic burger, but that is gonna be really, really juicy. So let me take a bite. Let me test this for you. And look at that. Look at that. I'm gonna squeeze it. All that juice. Insane. And look, still got a little bit pink in the middle. Medium rare. That's what I really like to see. Yeah. But there you go. That's how you make a basic smash burger. But let's get another good look at that. Yeah, really juicy. Really good. Just basic burger. Nothing fancy. Like this video, leave a like. Yeah, this is for my, foodies out there. I kind of started doing this food stuff as a joke. Still kind of is. This video didn't take much effort to make, but there you go. That's how I make a basic smash burger. Leave a like, and yeah, have a nice rest of the day. Go watch the 2011 film Rango, very good film, and yeah, see ya. Bye-bye. Ciao.